Keeping venomous reptiles is an unforgiving hobby, requiring proper training and lots of experience. One simple mistake can be the difference between life and death. Remember, the most venomous snake in the world is the one that just bit you. There are no venomous snakes with training wheels. Just because you see Viperkeeper handle snakes a certain way does not mean you should try it too.
Pink has taken up residence in Elvis's former enclosure. I took out the tree because we don't want Gaboon vipers climbing trees because they can really fall and hurt themselves. And besides, she would it just gives her a little bit more open space, as you can see, where she can sort of stretch out. Right now she's came out of her log simply because there's food in the room, but currently with her in that position, I don't have a pair of forceps long enough to reach safely over top and give her her rat. I don't want her swinging this way because she may overswing and miss and hit something, and we don't want her slamming her face on anything if we can avoid that, although that does happen. She's certainly aware that I'm here. Certainly aware that there's rat in the room because I've been feeding some of the other snakes. But you know, if I sort of hooked her and poked her and repositioned her, I think she would be unhappy, and she would probably still eat, but we try not to make Pink unhappy. I think this gives her a little bit more space, being a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 4+ foot snake, maybe 5. I don't know. I'm not going to restrain her or try to measure her in any way. I'm just going to stay out of her reach. That's the goal. But right now, in her present position, I'm not going to reach over top of her to feed her, because I've seen Gaboons launch a strike when they're pointing away from you and arch up and almost touch their tail in less than a heartbeat. So we don't want to be in her strike envelope. And actually, perhaps even where I am, a good meter away or 3 feet plus away from her head, if she decided to swing around and strike, she would come within a foot or less of me, and be quite a startling event because you never see it coming. But yeah, I know. I see you're huffy and puffy. Well, if you turned around, I might be able to feed you, because I know that's what you really want, although you certainly don't need it. Now, I put a webcam in the cage. Again, I purchased another one. But, you know, as with Elvis, I really think these webcams, their bandwidth really gets restricted because of the bars in the cage. Metal bars and metal cages act as Faraday cages and restrict microwave from getting in and getting out, and these are Wi-Fi, and Wi-Fi is kind of a microwave frequency. So if I look at the camera with the door open, I get this really nice image, but once I close the door, the image I obtain is degraded, and there's no way to really adjust the bandwidth of the camera, and my router and Wi-Fi antenna is virtually directly below us, but there's floorboards in between us and the camera. Well, doesn't look like she's going to move a whole lot. I don't want her slamming the water dish. And I don't want to reach over top of her. And I'm certainly not going to reach in and grab the water dish and remove it. Although I could probably get it out with a pair of gentle giants. But again, I don't want to do any movement in front of her nose because I don't want her to strike and hit it because it's moving. So we're sort of in a standoff here. Well, I know, I see that pupil dilate, and I just saw it move as the rat moved, but unless you decide to reposition, I might not get to feed you today. Okay, I have the gentle giants, which gives me a little bit more margin of safety. Although it's not really good at holding rats. Are you interested in this? Or is it... Oh, yeah. Well, unfortunately, you guys didn't see that coming at you, but I'm sure she's appreciative of the feed anyway. Speaking of feed, Laurie has told me that dinner is ready, so we will be ending this video here.